Living like there is no tomorrow. Something that often slips through our fingers unnoticed is the preciousness of life itself. In our busy routines, it's easy to take life for granted, to assume that there will always be more time, more opportunities, and more tomorrows. But the truth is, life is incredibly fragile and fleeting. Life is something that we all overlook sometimes. We often don't realize that the time we have on earth is limited. 1 minute you can be living your life without a care in the world, and the next minute you have been told that your life is limited. Hello, my name is McKaylee Burke, and I'm here to tell you the story about how my sister's terminal brain cancer diagnosis changed our lives forever. This news changed my outlook on life and the importance of not taking our life for granted. My goal in this speech is to inspire others of the importance of life and why we need to cherish the moments because we might not get to see another day. I have personally experienced this heartbreaking tragedy when my 23-year-old sister was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer. Through this journey, I've learned the importance of gratitude and making the most of our time together. In this speech, I want to tell people about the reason we should live our lives knowing that not every day is promised. We should know that our lives change every day, and sometimes that change might not be a good change. First, I will talk about my sister finding out about her brain mass. Then I will talk about her biopsy, and then I will discuss the news that changed her life forever. It all started with a simple scan of the brain to identify what was causing these random seizures. We would soon find out the devastating truth behind it. September of 2023, what started it all. My sister had 2 seizures and didn't know what the cause was. She decided to go to the hospital and see what was going on. Doctors came in and said that they found a mass on her brain. At that moment, all you can think about is what is going to happen next. What treatment are they going to do for me? Now that I'm able to look back at all this, I really start to think about how my sister felt during that moment. It's a pretty tough pill to swallow. It's something that you can't help but think about. You don't know if it's something that you can easily recover from, or if you have just been told that you're dying. A biopsy is a procedure when they take a sample from your body and have it tested. This was something that was very important in finding the truth behind all this. The biopsy that changed the outcome. My family remained positive in the hope that the biopsy would be a positive approach to find treatment. They determined the mass was inoperable. I will never really understand the feeling when you feel like you're stuck. You don't know what to do. All you can do is wait for the results. At the time, I had already accepted that this was something much more complicated than we had thought. I had this feeling that my sister's life was too short and was something that I needed to hold on to. The results were in. They were not good. My sister was about to find out something that would not only change her life, but her perspective on life. January of 2024, the diagnosis. My 23-year-old sister was diagnosed with grade 2 astrocytoma, a type of brain cancer that is terminal. My whole family was in shock. Just because we had a diagnosis did not mean all of our questions had been answered. In the moment when my mom told me, my heart sank. It not only sunk for my sister, but for my mother. My sister's life was not perfect before this news, but it was happier knowing that she was okay. I'm not saying that she is dying tomorrow. We don't know how long anybody has. This is something that does not define the type of person she is. She is living her life like she used to before all of this. She is living in the moment, not the past. All you can do is live, You can't wait around to die. And don't think that this can't happen to you, because it can happen to anybody at any time and at any age. This whole experience has changed my perspective of life and how we value it. It is still going to continue to change as time goes on. We need to keep making the memories and live in the moment. One day our life can change in the blink of an eye. My sister has been through a lot. First, finding the mass, then the biopsy, and then the diagnosis that changed her life forever. This journey has not only shown how strong of a person she is, but also how important it is to keep the memories close, and also try to make new ones at the same time. Don't wait for a tragedy to remind you to appreciate the people in your life. Love them fiercely, cherish every moment, and never take a single day for granted. Living in the moment lets us truly savor the ability and the beauty of life and the people we love. It helps us cherish every moment and every experience and create memories that last a lifetime. I'm living in the moment because that's what my sister has shown me to do. I'm never going to stop because I believe that life is too short to have any regrets. Thank you.